E-bikes are becoming a more common sight around Charlotte, but they're also raising safety concerns. Now, Charlotte leaders are taking a closer look at possible regulations in an upcoming safety committee meeting. WCNC Charlotte's Alexandra Rios-Malvia explains what's being discussed and what it could mean for riders.
Here in Charlotte, e-bikes and e-dirt bikes have become a familiar sight on our streets. As more people raise concerns about safety, this conversation is moving far beyond neighborhood complaints. City Council is now looking into what new regulations could look like.
You can tell that's like nobody's buying that and peddling it.
For many people, they may look similar, but advocates like Sustain Charlotte Executive Director Shannon Binns tells me there's a big difference between a traditional e-bike and what's often called an e-dirt bike or electric motorbike.
Electric bikes themselves are safe. They are, they don't travel at the high speeds that electric motorcycles travel at. And they aren't the problem. The problem is we have, some people who are buying these electric motorcycles, right, and then using them dangerously.
Binns worries broad regulations around e-bikes can make it harder for people who rely on them as transportation.
So we need to make sure that we aren't regulating, an electric bike itself, but regulating the things that are causing us problems.
Those concerns come as Charlotte leaders are hearing from residents worried about reckless riding, especially by young people.
Council members have been hearing from residents and our constituents that they have concerns about young kids in traffic, on these e-bikes and motorized vehicles, the potential opportunity for accidents. And in fact, we have seen accidents occur.
In August, the Public Safety Committee will discuss whether the city's ordinance should better distinguish e-bikes from faster motorized bikes and whether new rules are needed on where they can be ridden or how fast they can go.
We're trying to be very reactive to a rise of a new electronic vehicle that has really just taken fire. We're happy to see that kids want to be outside, enjoying the outdoors. That's great to see. We just want to make sure that they're doing it safely.
Any recommendation from the committee will still need approval from the full city council before becoming law. Councilmember Dante Anderson says families can take action now by understanding what bike their child is riding, understanding the speed limits and safety gear, and making sure that they're wearing the correct gear. She says doing that research before buying can keep everyone safe as the city decides on their next steps. In Charlotte, Alexandra Rios-Malvia, WCNC Charlotte.